the manga presentation. Have you ever seen that?
Oh yeah, it's really nice. The dude is skilled. Alright, they're picking their stages. We're getting into losers quarters right now. This will be a best of 5. Probably Toon Link versus Little Mac, which cannot be good for Little Mac, but he already beat a duck hunt. He already beat a duck hunt.
Yeah, let's be honest, Little Mac doesn't really have a lot of winning matchups, so
Yeah.
He's fighting from the back foot, which honestly is actually pretty accurate to punch out.
Yeah. Keep it accurate.
He's the underdog, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The hometown hero. So let's see how Effort does against Ice on Deck. Got a Little Mac
Here we
versus a Toon Link.
PS2.
Attack for 35%, make that 42%, and then 55.5% as projectiles keep flying out.
There is a curious property on Little Mac's tilts. Like, a lot of people recognize that there's super armor on his smashes, which is why you don't want to trade with those, but you also don't want to try to trade with his tilts, because his tilts never clank.
Oh, you're right. Let me change his name real quick.
I bring this up, however, because Toon Link has a disjoint, and you can't really, like, it's hard to, like, you know, beat a disjoint when you don't have one. And Little Mac, even though he can't clank with his tilts, he still gets his arm sliced off by the sword. So I'm seeing that right now, which is why I bring it up. Where Ice on Deck is just stuffing out Little Mac with a combination of these projectiles and the sword.
Yeah. Really good use of the tilts. Ice on Deck able to get that first stock. And just adding the pressure, just being relentless with it. The edge guarding was real. And there's a shield break!
Oh!
The charged up neutral B is gonna be enough. Wow. A punch.
Way to kill some momentum, I mean.
It kills his momentum, yeah, definitely, for sure. Which is why you don't want to get too comfortable in shield, especially with the, I believe, the recently buffed downward force push.
Yeah. Okay. Oh!
Whoever getting back in this one would stop.
I think that was a zero
my
to death.
goodness.
Yo, you break one shield and then you just go crazy.
And just like what we talked about last time when Effort was on, like, one of the things that, you know, Little Mac players like to look for is, like, they launch you with down tilt or up tilt, and then they look for that forward smash to catch air dodge, like neutral air dodge in.
Oh, watch that shield.
Oh, a lot of shield pressure.
Oh,
so much
you
shield
cannot
pressure.
shield.
Gonna have to be careful.
Dude,
okay.
I'm shook. If I'm Ice on Deck, I'm shook right now. I was winning by a lot, and my shield gets broke one time, and now I'm fighting to win this game.
Right, but you can't let it shake you is the thing.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. We're seeing it. Even if it's not shaking him, I mean, he's just down a whole stock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, great grab. That was just in time.
Oh, okay, he doesn't have side B. That looked so weird. He just teched and then just kind of drifted down.
I think his best option there was the air dodge. But I think it was
okay, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and though he just goes for the jab cross instead of get it.
Dude,
it's the power of the Little Mac underdog.
Yeah, about that forward smash. Not only does it have the super armor, but like the straight forward smash has a lot of reach because he lunges forward when he goes for that huge punch.
That was really nice.
So when you're throwing those projectiles, you really have to be careful how far you are. Otherwise, he just armors through it and he says, "No, my turn."
And I was thinking that it was gonna be hard for Mac to get in because you have the bomb, you have the boomerang, and you have the arrow, but it's not. It was not even hard at all. He got in every single time he wanted. And other than that first stock, I mean, he played great. As soon as he got that shield break, the game turned like literally flipped 180. Literally flipped on its side. So if I'm Ice on Deck, I'm kind of just like, okay, just don't get my shield broken, don't get KO punched, tech the forward smash when you get hit. So we'll see. We're running it right back.
Yeah, it was such a quick turnaround. All the momentum was on Ice on Deck's side, and then
I know.
I mentioned gets that shield break, gets that KO, and all of a sudden
he can't get shook by it. That was the thing. Because
Yeah.
if he gets shook, then it's really going to show in his game plan, but it's also going to show, like, you know, how much more, I guess, simpler it is to catch him slipping with, you know, a few hits and boom, there you go, bye stock.
And sometimes I get caught in like, oh man, like I should be up 1-0, like I can't believe that happened. And then like as soon as I'm starting to think like that, then it's like it's over pretty much because I'm not focusing on the game and I'm just thinking about the last game. So I don't think that's what this Toon Link's doing. I don't think that's what Ice on Deck's doing. Seems like he's still playing solid to the game plan.
Yeah.
But it's definitely easy to get in that train of thought.
Yeah, sometimes that train of thought just becomes a runaway train and
Oh yeah.
can be pretty difficult to get back into it. But looks like Ice on Deck is going back to their playstyle, going back to their plan, the original plan to just try to keep the Lil Mac at bay. But effort, as we see here, their spacing and their utilization of the side tilts, that cross jab, they have been just so huge. Able to get this lead here. Oh, he's at 95.9%.
Upward angled. Okay. That's 2 hits, and he's at 50% pretty much. And we haven't seen anyone edgeguard effort yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
A lot of
think
people seem to be too scared to.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, they don't want to go too low.
You
against
gotta get off stage. You're down so much. Okay, nice.
Like,
Nice.
especially because you're down. Like I feel like that's the time you need to take those risks,
Yeah.
especially when you have that opening available.
Definitely. Okay, good counter. We haven't seen a lot of Max counter. I forget that he has a counter sometimes, but it's not even bad.
They buffed it even.
Yeah. Good for recovering sometimes too, but you can bait it out.
Nice roll behind, goes for the tilt, throws some more projectiles out, runs away from that haymaker.
Which is good.
Okay,
Because
okay,
especially
okay.
when Mac gets in your face, you really want to be careful what you do
Oh
next.
yeah, you want
Which-
to you want to put some space between you and those punches.
Right, which is
Definitely.
why the usual, like Mimi, but kind of true response to dealing with that is just, don't let him do that.
Yeah.
Stay away.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
he
the last
just
set.
literally
Just don't get hit by
Just
Wonder
don't get
Woman.
hit.
Yeah, just,
Just don't get hit.
there we go. Got rid of the KO punch there. That was nice. Okay, this has to be a kill.
Oh, good tilt.
That's it.
Right,
That's
that's
it.
a
That's it.
Yeah,
Does he get the
that's
edge
enough.
guard?
There we go.
that's
There we
good.
go. We got one. Because you gotta punch Little Mac. Everyone knows it's Little Mac. It's his thing that he's not supposed to be off stage.
Right, and again, you do not want to go toe-to-toe with Little Mac because we've seen what happens when you try. Like, if you try to do like a really risky out-of-shield option and he catches it, there's like, 40 damage or whatever, or you stop.
Oh my gosh, your shield is very close to me. Nice.
Yeah.
Still a little
Down
nervous
there?
if he gets this
Nice.
stock. KO punches on deck.
Just
I saw
a
Deck
little
really
bit
feeling
more
himself with these
target.
down airs, actually.
Alright, here we go. KO punch is powered up. Can he land it? No.
No.
He's not gonna be able to.
Great
Ice on deck,
retaliation.
not even giving effort a chance to do so.
This is a great answer back from that first game.
Oh, yeah.
Ice on
Effort.
deck, shooting those projectiles, just waiting for that opening. Wants
That's gonna
effort to
be
go in,
it.
and he finally does it, and he finds it, and yeah, there's gonna be the KO.
1-1.
Ice on deck, bringing it back.
I love it. We got ourselves a set. Just don't let him pull bombs. I know, for reals. All right. We got 1-1. Little Mac, Toon Link, effort, Ice on deck. I mean, this is looking good. I kind of thought that maybe effort was going to run away with it after that huge momentum shift in game 1. But like we said, Toon Link, Ice on deck didn't get shook. His composure was there, and we saw it. He stuck to the game plan. He was solid the whole time and got him in game.
Yeah, he stayed cool on that one for sure, and probably learned quite a bit from that game 1. Applied it to game number 2, and as we saw, it was quite a success for Ice on deck versus effort. But let's see how effort adapts in game number 3 versus Ice on deck.
Yep. See it? I feel like we're going back to PS2. I feel like these guys are just like PS2. That's just my hunch. Let's see if I'm right.
I don't know. That's a stage change. Battlefield again?
I was wrong.
We're switching it up here.
I was very wrong. All right, Smashville. And this is Little Mac. This is Effort's pick.
Oh, yeah.
So like this.
Which makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, less
because,
space.
So that means like it's easier to suffocate Toon Link trying to run away from you and pull a bomb.
And sometimes I feel like I want more space against these types of characters so I can run away more. But I feel like the opposite is usually true. Like, I want to just be in their face more often, so I don't want to give them more space. They get a bigger advantage of getting more space
Right.
than I do.
Right.
Because an important thing about counter picks is not just to think about like your opponent, but also to think about your strengths. Like not
True.
just your opponent weaknesses, but your
Yes,
strengths. Like,
yes,
say,
yes.
say like you like a lot of space to run around, then counter picking someone to Smashville kind of like defeats the purpose, right?
Yeah. Little Nair for his troubles.
Picks up
Okay.
the bomb, tosses it at
Ooh.
Ice on deck. He did get him with it, but was not able to follow up with anything more afterwards.
I feel like Effort could have done something like a little faster if he knew that bomb was
Yeah.
gonna land.
Yeah,
He wasn't
just
sure.
A little bit quicker.
Like an up B, maybe an angled up smash or forward smash up.
Or even F tilt.
Yeah. All right.
Ice on deck
Ice.
with a percentage lead.
He's keeping
Ice.
him out. Oh no!
Oh,
What are you
wow.
doing? Just grabbing in the corner.
Effort.
He's trying to do like the back throw thing, but that's the
Mhm.
thing. Like, especially as a seasoned Little Mac player, you've seen this happen so
Yeah.
many times. Like you're ready for it.
He died. He died.
Ready for
Really, he
that
died.
one.
87 after the hit, so that's big for Effort. And that's
Oh,
big for
hey.
Ice on deck.
Yeah, bringing this one back, saying, all right, you got that KO. Let me just finish you off before you get too much more extra credit onto me. Both players are now down to 2 stocks apiece. Percentages somewhat even. I'll make that even, actually.
Oh yeah.
There's
Now
the
the
other-
lead slightly on Ice on deck side.
Yeah, Little Mac's having a hard time getting in, but when he's getting in, he's getting a lot of damage. But Ice on deck's rarely letting him get in, and it's still even, but he's like getting in way less than before.
Right. I'm also noticing some hesitation on Ice on deck to covering these Little Mac landings, which is a curious observation because, especially with Little Mac, not being a great air fighter,
Ooh.
that's like a prime opportunity to punish him.
KO punch just released a
I
little
think
too
that
early.
F tilt
Yeah.
could have been an F smash, maybe.
Maybe.
All right.
And especially with the Little Mac buffs, you gotta be careful when doing unsafe things around him. Like
Yeah,
you gotta be
that's gonna be
absolutely
it.
sure your attack's gonna land.
All right. Taking a little bit of a lead here.
That's
I
right,
love these back
effort.
and forth sets.
Effort putting in all that effort.
It really is. He's living up to his
Here's the
name
lead.
for sure. And it's a good Little
Nice.
Mac name. I actually really like that.
He's got some lead, starting to rack up that extra credit. Has Ice on deck to 33.7%, who is now down to their final stock.
And his
Effort
neutral air
surviving at
dodge,
131.
his neutral air dodge is a low percent keep getting caught too.
Lil Mac
man.
does
Oh,
have that
no.
rage.
He also has an extra stock right now
And
too.
the KO punch. Oh, there it is.
Super armor straight through that. What a stock. What a stock. That game was even the whole time until the end. That was nice. Super nice by Effort. Dare I say an A? I won't though. I won't. All right, 2-1. Now we go back to Ice on Deck's counter pick. See if we can get a little game 5 going. You know me, I'm a fan of game 5. I think everyone is. I'm silly. Thanks. I tried.
I'm predicting there maybe like a Battlefield or something.
It was 2 games of PS2 and then Smashville. Thanks, Frozen. Thank you. You liked my joke, so yeah.
I would expect the going back to PS2
Yeah.
or to Kalos, but I'm assuming that's effort banned Kalos.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. We're seeing Ice on Deck taking a little bit of time.
As we did see earlier, effort
Min.
or not effort, Little Mac does have a wall jump, so any stage with the wall.
Bringing out the Min on his last legs or arms, or they play arms.
Yeah.
I'll be here all week. Oh.
On this last arm.
All right. Oh, we taunted.
Oh. So effort, getting caught. Started with the taunt.
Ooh.
Let's get the
Ice on
cheese.
deck saying,
Sounds like
well,
the cheese.
I'm just gonna take advantage of that.
All right. Starting off really strong.
He's
Oh.
Ice on deck's missing these nairs. I see what he's trying to do with
Yeah.
them. He's approaching, but he's just throwing it out too early or just not approaching at the right angle.
So this is an interesting match because it is on Final Destination, so there are no platforms, and both of these players or characters, they want to just go for those 1-2, the jab cross, 1-2 punch combinations. So this one, I think, is a good stage for both of these picks. So let's see who can
Oh
capitalize
my-
first. It looks like Effort will be the one to take that first stock.
What a parry. That was really nice.
Something I think a lot of people
that's
like
good.
forget too about Min Min is that they you could like move forward and backward while doing your punchy attacks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that makes it even harder to punish, so. And Little Mac?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that super armor, man. No! Okay, he's fine.
Oh, from
Yeah,
the
like,
We're chilling.
that's it.
depth.
Did they win? Almost. He went for it. I used to kill at 0% because we didn't know how to DI it back in day 1. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah,
But this is a scary spot to be in as Min just because like you're stuck in a corner like this and you got a Mac on you. I do feel like I don't know if Min has the grab cheese or the throw cheese against Little Mac still after the nerfs.
Ooh, almost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. All I know is this.
Punch.
Oh, this is almost. If he doesn't hit him.
Can you get it? Oh no, he cannot.
So close.
Very close.
Ice on deck lives for at least another minute.
Yep. All right, there's another back throw. Can you get the kill? Oh, almost.
Like that, like that. Nice. Okay.
That's a good punish. You need to go for those.
The Min play overall, it's working out. Oh, this is big. This is big.
Damn, they're rolling around.
Almost.
Ice on deck. Doing a pretty good job rolling around, getting the grabs. That's for the 1-2.
And just like that, he has a lead now, which is not much versus Little Mac. Okay, had that hit. Had that hit.
Right in front.
No. Is
Oh,
that gonna be it?
no.
You're living.
Okay, they're still alive.
I'm not biased. All
He
right,
got
all
the
right.
ledge, though.
No way. What
And
the
then the
heck?
down,
What? How did he go that way? Yo,
Head the roll.
effort read him there. Let's go, effort. GG's. That's gonna be 3-1. GG's to Ice on deck. Ice on deck, you end with 5th place, which is amazing. Good stuff. And effort, you move on. So let's continue losers quarters. That was a great set though. And I like the Min pick. Ultimately, it didn't work out, but it had promise. And maybe if he pulled it out maybe a little bit earlier.
Something I noticed that it was like messing up Ice on deck too was that he kept trying to down tilt through or down tilt past effort, but because of the armor on those smashes, he couldn't really do that.
Okay, so Frozen